What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day, bringing you a little Dispatch Knives action going on today. This thing is actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of cool because of what it is and what it does. Now you're going to look at it and you're going to say, okay, it's just a knife, just a liner lock knife with a orange, don't lose it in the woods type grip. Maybe good for fishing, maybe good for hunting, maybe good for just all-around outdoor use. And you're thinking, I've seen it before. There's plenty of them. I know, but this one's different because it comes with 2 replacement blades. And you say, well, what do you mean? You have to take the whole thing apart? No, there's a little button right here. Right? You press that button and you take the blade off. And then you have 2 more in case the first one gets a little dull and you're in the field and you don't want to field sharpen. You have 2 more. Then when you get home from your camping trip, you can do your field sharpening. To put it back in, you just press that button again. And I'm still learning how to get it back in. But once you get it nice and secure, it's locked in there and it is perfect. It's actually a really nice looking shape. But this is going to be a great takedown knife for animals. A small game, medium game. You might even be able to get some big game with this, or fish. This is not so bad. So let's go over some of the specs. We'll go over what it's all about, and then we're going to cut with it. So this is the Dispatch Knives DP9013-OR, or OR, for orange, I'm assuming. So let's get into the specs. I'm pretty sure I have them all down here. We are looking at a 3.4-inch blade with a 4.8-inch grip. Really nice. It only weighs, they have it in pounds, 0.208. It's light. It's really light. It's nice. The replacement blade itself is 3.74, so 3 3/4 inches. Really nice. Now the blade steels on these are of the CR variety. It is a 3CR13, and they do have a Rockwell of 52 to 54. It's mainly made for animal takedown, so that's why they can go with a softer HRC and the 3CR13, because it's going to stay good for quite a while. Let's see. Overall length is 7.09 inches. And I want to see, I don't know what this material is because it's like a rubber, but it feels nice. Matte black blade holder. We got that. And it is a wear proof. It's called an ABS plus TPR. So it's a mix. It is a mix material, obviously you can see. But it is super grippy. This right here, all those little dots, those offer some crazy good grip. It even has a strap hole instead of a lanyard hole, so you have more options for carry. It is a liner lock, steel liners. There's nothing really wrong with it. And you're thinking, okay, so it's a knife with some extra blades with budget steel. Well, yeah, you're getting 3 blades for $29.99. I forgot to mention that part, huh? And it also comes with a carrying case that you put your knife in and you carry your spare blades in. So not only does it have a pocket clip so you can carry it all by itself, the action is nice and tight because it's brand new, and it's not your speed knife. This is not your self-defense knife. And yes, it's a knife, it's sharp, so yes, you can use it for self-defense if you had to, because I know people will ask. But right there, that's a cool little package. You're not going to lose this when you throw this on your belt. You're going to have your blades, your extra blades, and your knife right there. $29.99. And I'm going to put down below, I believe I even have a discount code for you. So you can get this even cheaper than $29.99. And I'm going to put the link down. And $29.99, that's free shipping. Free shipping, plus you're going to get a discount. I'll tell you, let's take it outside. So back at the old homestead, I had a bunch of old soccer balls that I would use whenever I needed to do any kind of show some kind of skinning. But when I moved to Arizona, I think I left all my soccer balls there. And I have this basketball, which is actually a really nice ball. It's a leather ball. And it's awesome. But I think I might have to sacrifice it because I did buy another basketball. And we're going to have to skin this one. All right, so first things first, let's get a good look at this thing in the sun. It's not a bad looking knife. $29.99, and it's going to be cheaper because you're going to get the discount. So you're looking at, you know, under 30 bucks for 3 blades. That's basically, you're getting 3 knives. It's 10 bucks a piece. That's insane. That's insane. That's really cool. Let's see. I want to start with some sharpness testing. I wonder how sharp. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to be shaved. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, wow. All right. So it is absolutely 100% shave sharp. That is, I'm talking, guys, that is sharp. I wasn't ready for that. I'm thinking, okay, $29.99, and that's before any discounts, 3 blades. It's going to be okay. That's sharp. That's a really good edge. That's good edge geometry. I'm pretty pleased with that. That's a good way to get this thing started. Let's cut a little bit of this out. Now, it's not an EDC, but it can be. This is something that you can use, especially if you work in some kind of factory setting where you're cutting cardboard boxes or you have to open up things. It's eating this twine up. I mean, it is just eating it up. Let's see. Get a nice twist here, put it all together, make it a little more stiff. Try to. All right, so there we go. And I'm going to have just a little bit of pinch grip and see if I have enough leverage. And absolutely, it is absolutely sharp. And you'll notice that I'm putting pressure on the blade. I'm pulling on it. It's not coming out. It's not going to just fall out on me. So we think. So we're gonna find out. But here we go. We got, whoa, that was nice. We got some rope. Let's double that up. See what we can't get there. And that is super easy cutting. That is super easy cutting. Let's bring you at a different angle here. Now I have all this. I gotta adjust the angle some more because I'm so well prepared and I'm good at this. All right, here we go. Let's try just, oh my gosh. All right, so that was a straight up push cut. No sawing, no pulling. 4 layers or 4 complete pieces. Did you hear that pop? That is a really nice nice edge right there. I would equal this edge as far as edge geometry to something like a Mora. How those edges are, it's cut in kind of the same way. That is a really, really nice edge. Let's see if we can't get through some of this guy right here. Wow, that was easy. That was easy. So are you going to be able to get through? I mean, remember, this isn't just leather. This is leather with a rubber bladder. So you are getting multiple materials and layers in this, and you'll see that even with the grind going through leather and rubber, I'm getting no kind of blade pull. It's not pulling on the steel at all. So let's, oh man, that is nice. That is super out my ball. That is super nice, and you can see that is a layer of leather and some thick rubber right there. That is $29.99. You're getting 3 of these blades. All right, there's that. There's that. There's that. So, guys, I am telling you, I'm showing you, the knife is sharp. The knife is absolutely razor sharp. That's not so bad. $29.99 and you get 3 blades. That's pretty good. Let's see if I could dice it up without even holding on to it. Look at that. Go through the rubber side first. I am literally separating these pieces. You guys are watching, at least I hope so. I hope you guys can see that. And I'm not holding down the material. And I'm using the same exact point of the edge every single cut, and it's still cutting with ease. With ease. What else can I say? That's really, really nice. So I told you it's not your EDC, and it's not going to be your hardcore survival knife. But I have to say that I am sliding. I have to say that that's really good. Here we go. I got to get control of this thing. There we go. That's better. That's better. This thing is super, super sharp, and it's so far it's really like nothing is moving. It's not lacking any kind of durability. That piece is way too round to do what I'm doing. It's not lacking any kind of durability. It's doing really, wow, those are nice. It's doing really, really well. And it's going to be your camp knife, your hunting knife mainly. And with like skinning and things like that, it's going to be flawless. But if all of a sudden you did need to make a fire to cook what you just carved up, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, guys, $29.99 less than, I keep saying $29.99 because that's the list price, right? That's the Amazon price. But you're not getting it for $29.99 because it's cheaper than that. It's a lower price than $29.99. Just go down there and follow the link. A gift. If you have somebody who's an avid hunter, avid fisher, anything like that, even avid outdoorsman, having a backup blade like this to your fixed blade, this is really, really sweet, especially since you get 3 blades. That means you can use them all week long and not worry about having to field sharpen. You can sharpen when you get home, and I think that is fantastic. This is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. So follow the link below and check it out, because if you are an outdoorsman, or if you're even looking to start and you want a knife that you're thinking, well, what if I go fishing and I catch something, or what if I take my bow or my gun, my rifle, and I kill something and I need to eat it? Well, you're going to need something like this, and this will definitely do the trick. So, not so bad, not too shabby. This thing's sharp, man. Hi, I'm Donnie all day. Until next video.